Okay, so this is day 2, which actually it's almost the end of the day, but was so busy, didn't have a chance to work on it earlier. So like I said yesterday, we're doing a full engine rebuild on this, meaning pistons, rings, new connecting rods. We're going to rebuild the cylinder head, so basically it's going to be a brand new engine when we're done with it. The reason we're doing this, like we said yesterday, he's got a pretty good oil consumption in it, so, and he said the car was running really rough, and one of the reasons why this one was running rough is all this carbon buildup, and I never seen one this bad, to be honest. I mean, this is the worst. Which is going to be clean, new seals. I mean, like I said, this is going to start at 0 miles, so off we go. As I can tell, this timing chain has never been done, so we are putting a new set of timing chains, all of them, so yep. So when you remove the lifters and the rockers, try to keep them in the same order they came out. I just got this 2x4 and made some holes in it and marked it bank 1, intake, exhaust, so always try to put them back the same way they came out. Wow. Okay, I cannot see crap, so I'm gonna flip the engine, drain some oil, and then flip it back up. So this is the teardown. Nothing special. About to pull the pistons out, give it a good clean, and that'll be it for the teardown. Everything should be out. I'm not seeing any red flags at all. So yesterday, got new pistons in, new rods, new rod bearings, torqued everything. It went really smooth. Went smooth because in the past I was using these to compress the rings, and somehow the oil rings that were too thin and they keep popping out. So I switched to this and it went out like a dream. Very easy. So got that, got both oil pans in, and then I spent the rest of the afternoon just dealing with the cylinder head. I mean, I was covered from head to toe with carbon. As you can see, the floor from cleaning all the carbon up. The valves that were an absolute mess. I mean, I was this close of just replacing all the valves just because of the carbon. So this morning we're going to put new seals in it, put the valves in, torque the head, put new timing chains, and put the engine in the car. So I don't even know how this car ran when it had pretty much this much carbon buildup around it. So just unbelievable. So as you can see, the engine is all back together. Spins free. It's I checked the timing like 5 times, come dead on center. I noticed though that the wastegate was really loose on this one. We never drove the car, we just drove it from the parking lot here. It kind of sort of drove okay, but I'm pretty sure that if you drive it hard, you can get probably low boost codes. So basically the wastegate was loose. What I did on the shaft here for the wastegate, I just chopped it in half and re-welded it basically shorter, and this one is like airtight. I mean super tight. So I'm very happy. I'm anxious to see how it will perform, but I know it's gonna be fine. So engine is nice and clean, new parts obviously, and yeah, seriously. Okay, so we got Charles's car finished up. This is my first test drive. It sounds really good. Clutch is amazing. Shifts really smooth. The problem is I cannot push it too hard for a while until the engine brakes. So it brakes in, not brakes, but brakes in. I'm very happy with it. Oh yeah, it drives amazing. It looks like the wastegate modification worked really good. So just got back from the test drive, man. I couldn't be happier. It's awesome. So just gonna advise the customer not to rev it up too high for a while, until probably 1500 miles, and then it's gonna be game on for him. So hopefully he's gonna be as happy as I am actually.
Thanks so much. You can't, you drove.
So Charles, he drove amazing, but don't take my word for it. We'll give it a try and then come back.
Alrighty, we'll
Okay.
do. Okay. Way more boost. I mean, it just automatically just starts spooling up. It's pretty pretty amazing. So I know a lot of people were like, why would you spend money on this car? Well, one, it's reliable. Two, it's a stick. Three, I'm just speechless on how it drove. Well worth the money. Well worth the money. One of the main reasons why I bought my dually is to trailer my Mustang. It's a 2000 New Edge. It's a built motor on a Vortex supercharger. So I'm gonna bring it in. Hopefully, we'll see if Ninja will, I guess, take it for a test drive.